Hello, you are welcome to this channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to be talking on how to make this beautiful gown you are watching on the screen right now. So I'll be showing you how I cut and sew it in this tutorial. So if today is the first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I posted the video. So let's get back to work right now. So this is our paper. I already drafted a paper. I already drafted a normal body measurement on this paper. This is it. As you can see, I already do the hip, the armhole, the half length. I already shook out everything. So in this tutorial, after drafting your basic body on your paper, on your pattern paper, the next thing you're going to do after drafting it is to start cutting it one after the other. Is to start your how many pieces you want to cut the fabric. You are going to determine that. So let's get to that now. This is our paper already that I already drafted. So let's see what is the next thing now. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm cutting out the basic body that I already shook out. I want to cut it out. Yeah, let's cut it out. That should be the first thing. So let's cut it out and see the next thing now. So we already cut it out. Before I start to do it into pieces, this is the fabric we are using. We are using a crepe material. So the first thing I'm doing right now is I want to cut out the back body before I start to cut the front, before I start to pieces the front. So I want to cut the back first. And this pattern paper is not enough, it's not long enough for the measurement I'm using, so I'm going to be adding it direct on the fabric. So let me cut out the back body first before we now pieces the front. I don't want to use two papers, so I just feel like let me just use one paper to do the two at once. I hope you understand. So I'm going to the front neckline is not the same with the back, so let me just shook out the front neckline separate. So this is the back neckline now. This is the back neckline. Can you see that? So let's cut the down part as well. So this is it. This is the back body. So let's pieces. I'm going to pieces it into two because of the zip allowance. If today is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I posted a video. Thank you so much for doing that. God bless you. So I'm going to cut this. Yes, so this is for the back. So I'm done with the back bodies. This is what I have. So now to the front now, which is very, very important. So to the front now, depending on your choice, how you want, any design you want, that is what you are going to draw on this your paper. Any design you want, that's what you are going to draw on the paper. So I'm just going to be showing you how I draw this particular one you are watching. The reason why I'm trying to wait is that, I added to the down of the back. So I was like, I want to use 8 before. So I just feel like, let me use 6 because of the one I'm still going to add at the down part. So I'm just going to rule it out like this. I'm going to roll it like this. Can you see that? Yeah. So that is my first design. That is my first design. So from here, from the second edge, I'm going to measure 8. Yeah, I'll measure 8 from here. Then from here, I'm going to measure 2. Then I'm going to rule it. Can you see that? So that makes it 2 pattern now. I'm going to measure another one again. I'm going to measure the same thing I measured there that time, or you can reduce it. You can decide to measure anything. You can decide to measure anything whatsoever, since you are doing your design, except maybe you are replicating the same style. Then you can. So this is another one, making 3 now, making 3 pieces now. So that's how I'm going to continue. So I'm going to measure again from here. Sorry, I'm going to measure 6 from here again. From here, I'm going to measure 2 here as well. Can you see that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 5 now. I already have 5. So that is how you are going to start measuring it one after the other. So now this is the so I'm still thinking of what design I'm going to do at this part. So I try to measure the out to the half length, which is 15. So I'm just thinking that, okay, let me start from this 15 now and do it like this. Can you see? I'm going to cut another one here as well. That is another design there. Then for this place too, I'm going to do another design. So I just draw it like that. I just draw designs. I just pieces the paper. So this is what I have. I'm done like that. I'm done with everything. I'm done with it now. So I'm okay with this one that I did. I'm okay with it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to number them. Yes, I numbered everything. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 2. So I'm going to number, because it's on fold, I'm going to number this one 3 and 4, because it's going to be 2 pieces. Then I'm going to number this one 5 and 6. I hope you understand. That side is going to be 2 pieces. Then I number this 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So everything, all the front, I pieces it into 14. I pieces all the fronts into 14. So I'll start cutting them one after the other now. So let's cut it out one after the other. This is number 1 right here. It's one piece. So I'm trying to show you. I want to remove number 2 from this side. The one I talked earlier, that I said 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So I want to show you what I mean. Why this one is 2. Can you see? This is 2 piece. So 2 piece is going to be at the right side, while 2 piece is going to be at the left side as well. So now I'm trying to change the number so that it will not confuse me. So I now write it 1 1 again. So that is for 5 and 6, 3 and 4. So let's cut out 2 as well. So that's how you're going to pieces everything one after the other. Now to this number 2 now, I'm going to remove the dots. I've not removed the dots because it's a dot manipulation. So the dot that I already struck out, I'm going to remove it. So I'm just going to like place the dot. Let me just open it for easy explanation. This is the dot. So I'm going to use my pin to pin it so that place will lay very well on the body by the time you sew it finish. So I'm going to repeat the same thing here as well. So this number 2. So this is 1 piece. So this is how I'm going to use it to cut another one. So this is everything. I already pieced the paper. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to start placing the paper on the fabric and start cutting them one after the other. But when you are cutting the fabric, make sure that you add half of an inch to each on both sides, on each side, because since you are going to be sewing it, so you have to add to it. Can you see? Just make sure that you add to your fabric by the time you are cutting it. So we are going to pieces it. We are going to like cut it on the fabric one after the other. Let's start cutting it and see how it goes. So now I'm done cutting all the pieces. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to cut my sleeve. So I want to cut the sleeve. So this is it. So I'm just going to do the shaping, and this is it. So I'm done cutting it out now. So to the second pattern, before I cut the first, because I'll be using 2 different colors. The 2 color I use crepe material for the 2 color. So this is the second material. So I'm going to be cutting it one after the other, just like I did for the second one as well. Make sure that you had half an inch to all the measurements, so that by the time you sew it finish, it will not be short. You understand? So we are done cutting everything right now. So after that, the next thing we are going to do now is to start sewing our fabric. So the first thing, this is the back bodice. So the first thing I did is that I'm going to turn the neck of the back. I'm going to turn the neck of the back because I already cut the interfacing. I cut the same material for the interfacing I'm going to be using. Then at the same time, I want to leave for zip allowance, then sew it straight down to down. So let me sew it now. After sewing it, then I'm going to turn the neck. At the same time, I'm going to be leaving some space at the down part for the slits at the back, at the down part. So this is what I have right here right now. So the next thing, like I said, is to turn the neck. Let's turn the neck. Let's turn it. And this is the sleeve. This is the sleeve. I just want to fold the sleeve band. Just want to fold that. After folding it, we will move to the front bodies and start joining them one after the other. So this is it. So I'm going to start from number 14. We know number 14 is the last one. We shocked them and we said number 1 to number 14. So I'm going to start from this 14 right now. So I'm going to join 14 and 13 together. So let's join it and see. So can you see this is the third one I joined? So I'm going to take another number. That's how you are going to pick all the numbers one after the other and join them. All the numbers, just that's why you have to pin your main fabric with the paper so that you will not do mistake. Just try and join all the number one after the other. You understand? So let's continue to join it one after the other. So we are almost done joining it. We are almost done. So after joining it together, we are going to join the back and front together. After joining the back and front, you are going to take your body measurements and your dress is ready. You're going to fix your sleeve and your dress is almost ready. So can you see? So this is how I join it one after the other. Just join it like this. Before you join it, you can try to place it like this so that you will know where to join it. And this is it after joining everything together. This is what I have after joining everything together. So I'm going to turn the neckline and join the body, and then this is what I have after sewing everything together. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. If today is the first time of watching this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I posted the video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.